Kwaba biem san famra Badwam Jumedie so Sabri Mpensenpensemu ebrenemfa na sekese enkuma kudi makomfo Eric Esiedu se ode akudi bunsem ebre no achi na afia amankwa tamaklo enso etoaso de efisem Jumedie ebre ena ya wada free Sabri kopensa nkono ebebo ye ba bedi nkomo de afa Ghana nkanko ennempuntuo ehom ye fa na sekese enkoma Hepa Plus mixture papa pen na badwa so obi agya tum enum bi eno no mu abatimi abo ye pa ama ne padua na hodin atimi abam se ne be ya ya ne nkomo bi e beba ne padua no batimi adi eso enkunim o man ba bi eton do bia no okwa onsa beka Hepa Plus mixture bi atimi ato Franco Trading Enterprise da bi kan yese phone papa na dwosuo ene ehonum etu pefon ya ne bo ewo phone beche edi amawa eye Franco Trading Enterprise akachi era bekamfo edi amaw say ye free deep freezer say your fan air condition TV ade be de see dem madam ya kono ye kama de Franco Trading Enterprise Adom onsa ebeka bi Atom Kel Chaco toothpaste ensu NMC enkana bi de good body tre so ene ye de atwiese akopinse se be fitaa me enum so atoso ene ye de aye toothpaste Kel Chaco toothpaste enonom unya be bebo ye pa tu onum amonum atoso since be fitaa Ghana ba bia ye go supermarket bia kwa so pe Kel Chaco toothpaste isanse no bia ajetum na wasombo Mesuko Hospital Dr. Kacho say ye show moja swate uhia moja duro ama oni padua etmeja na so ya eye City Blood Tonic awode no ye wom no edos ye pa eboa onna enche onna ema no emro so emwani so eha na eboa niem eboa ma ahoden eba mu o skin color kram so bi onom City Blood Tonic be o hia ho beka say ofrabrochi na eba na so ahoden na dia dura City Blood Tonic muntino obi anum bia we kama yie pa o ma bi etondo bia no okwa onsa ebeka bi atom yekode aso yasene ema yede Mpensenpensemu dwumadie eto aso dia mawo ewo Badwam dwumadie so medin de akwasi ensiam ya bedi enkomode ma memfa ya akokese pa enkomfama ya oyeboa aka Azantana abusua ye wo Asante Mampon na otwu ne beto odwa se aza atwa nani ahwedan eti ensi abusua mpanifo so kopa eno nwanamo enkaye abusua enkaye nyina se yemamu nyina yakọ ema wo hyeden wo briche kese ya abomwe nyame fa ye nwan ne kra ensie enye ne nkaye hwe ne nyame na ode ma no ono ne frene pem agenti azata na so yema demri fadwie ene amane hunu so ena anopen so bia odi birthday bia so no yeah wish you once again happy birthday uncle my former president John Ajekum Kufo so ena board chairperson edema Youth Employment Agency Mrs. Anita Kusi Boateng also na your birthday mama yeah wish you all the best especially from the papa himself osinyame nhyira na onyo kese kopem so be kese pa also from Kofi Wabek Ampadu and so I wish you happy birthday nyina so wish you happy birthday and yeah be fie na ya ba be di birthday nyame nhyira no onyo kese kopem se obeye kese pa ba be di komodi afa haircut o se nye haircut ya eba ban hye ya ode agu akwam se obeboa me ya restructure ekaya Ghana edie se ohwehwe oman ekaya ya dimu a ya twem besa 400 billion Ghana cedis o kekaya ka nyina ya di ebom edetoto enema ya wo emamu a besa 105% ba o titibi MBJJ ho so na se wonya around besa 75-76% to GDP abai as part of IMF negotiation here okono enhye bia odi eba eyese kwan be na betimi afa so akontain ye kana ye didada already finance minister honorable Kenofrata Kamiati assess because of cedi depreciation here e kan ye pa afi entino ama ye ka ye de no besa $7 billion and aba beka ho Yeko IMF akwako siki for a bailout of $3 billion. Etianu kwa sautia cedi depreciation ka arabe Ghana eka yede dada honkra no IMF ne kura sortimu only 3 billion na aka $4 billion ewo actually. Abansi as part of measures so betimi aboade contain sa eka na oman no ede no ebi na 2023 budget mpelefo de betu just say yemfa manfo adwuma come 2023. 2 abai ede enhye bi eba sa enhye no ebeboa ama wona ato bond government bonds ya monam enwumako so se wonam banks so wonam brokers so ana mo kambo mo na mo kokotoye no abai ne enhye bi eba ya sa enhye no eyese emfaso se wonsa etimi kan wonsa entimi kan sa emfaso because abai sisi ekese sikani wo it was for the whole of 2023 wa hold the government bond to be through company yeah and carbon bond ni bia mo kotoye no enya dia obenya interest 0% interest 2024 abanso obema 5% interest on your bond abai adwumafo ye obo pension scheme empenifo de kwakoka ho no I raise concern National Labor Union, from Teacher Union, Ghana Medical Association to all other trade unions now. Or must one can say, or Mpenene and Prechna. But before that, Sika abai trade musobetimiya gather through Sabon year or spread for babese 3 years, no, a bese $137.3 billion US. From pension funds to bonds to whatever, yeah, buying sabetimiya so. Na ya kra se be ya e kanu ememene o my Ghana eno no. Another critical question here na adwumafuo ebisa eyese. Mr. Finance Minister, yaje atum yate ase. Sempo ye kone sa. How sure are we say by 2032 10 years from now that percentage now they are to the amount so betimi the amount for your bond na ye keep it for this number of years no ye so betimi akasa interest no okoye international trade bia ade bi won makosi broni efe ne proof of fund se me ton camera usi metimi ato camera na ye $1 billion so metimi ato o se na mpato ma bi efe ne proof of fund ye chese ampa. You have the financial muscle. And so, who was a Casamuan or they say, I didn't make 2 of them, one para so betimi ato. So, one, Adebakwa Finance Minister, want to find out, can you give us any indication to tell us, say, by 2032, the percentage of interest you are persuaded to your bond, na ye kipi, our government for the next 10 years, no, ye sabetimi akasa interest, no. 2, your economy no ene ne ho. Ghana economy no ene ne ho. Eye import driven economy. Enti adika krebi ebesi wo amama odo no mudi dwaso bia no e kan yen. Ebi ene Russia Ukraine war. Ena ye ka say obi enim da santoko we beba na wieye. Abai excuses are they ema as a result of the 81 when you hear no Russia Ukraine war edima kotini ye pa. So abai e was kebia wati ade ato nchen to cater for another in case it happens. Global shocks sending saka from COVID any Russia Ukraine war. Abai was kebi wo baby. Yes, assembly eto Ghana kwantim fear. One na be penese yemfa yesika ne bond no ento fan supporting aban in this hard time no ampedu one ma boche na aban ahye no obetimi ediso. So now si abeji pokra atomu a what Ghanaians are seeking from the finance minister na ayese, can you give us any proof ye chese ampara say ye jai yesika e de mamo say for the first 1 year 2023 ye interest bia. The next one, you get 5%. The next one, you get this percent. You get this. Me part a better 10 years from today. You bet sabeti me account your principal and your interest. And could do man sama ye another story in some farm na. Ababet me myself prove no. And now ye can say, Mr. Finance Minister, ade ba kwa man ye diema Ghana for because waji wadi. Eye IMF bailout won sense me buy. And you said it clear. Most of your year levy toll ya okwe now. Ukasi sujia. Plus your deputy ministers of finance, especially Dr. John Kuma, even on the floor of parliament, House of Records, stating emphatically that government will never go to seek for IMF bailout. Where are we now? Based on this, Ghana for GDA, our finance minister, Ghana for GDA, or the finance ministry, people can't trust you on this. There are some other political undertone, baby, other questions, if actually also makes meaning. Because some people raise concern, say, what kind of right? I can't how many years? 2 years. But on the finance minister, so maybe you are finding a way to contain you 2 years now, Abano. So first 2023, my interest be 2024, 5%, which is a little bit easy to come by. But 2032, the government to come over and say percentage how did you come by that percentage figure? How sure are we saying we do not Ghana enough to admitted that obligation? Is it say more ye be the next government within 2032 will suffer from nyamuye neyana? And then the political undertone people also want to find out. Because a survey the next government that will be in power in 2032, whether MPP na air so, whether NDC na eba, whether CPP, whether PNC, APP, na eba. By 2032, government of Ghana benye sika to meet that obligation and commitment. Yeah, wupia amount for Adom Uremi. Mr. Finance Minister, another question of the posture of you and your ministry. Already the advice. Yeah, Finance Minister, Attorney General, and say Siki Yana. Mr. the legal advice. When you read that legal advice, you Okosiki 4 issues. You no pay legal advice. Mr. Finance Minister, me pacho, mami ready waha. And I'm quoting from the response now, Attorney General, Ede Emaono, with letter na de Eko Command. Or say your letter bears a request for the legal opinion of this office on the following questions. That's the Attorney General's office. 1. The legality of a unilateral attempt by the government to introduce CAC, a collective action clauses, directly into the bond agreement. Ebi announced here. I'm from the Finance Minister, a foot to ya okwaji wa amamrem de free Attorney General and ye say. Attorney General enhwe Ghana amamrenim. Se koba se ono as Finance Minister. Opese sa enhye sa debt restructuring program no de ba no. Any sa bond containment no. Opese oye ne force ehye Ghana force a. And no more affected na. Ghana mamra ema okwaya na. And this is the posture of our Finance Minister. Okofa obisika sika ye moja enye moja nka munye bi nyene okofa obisika you are finding a way to make it force se opo one po me show so me ji usika no for the next 10 years me farm out when I'm person here. This is the intent of our Finance Minister and it's dangerous. And I don't know Attorney General you are no this is page 2 of the response here, Attorney General Adom. Or you are no page, I think it's page 4. Ekacho said Ghana mamremu adia yes simple kra contract agreement. Simple kra basic of our laws. Yes, opesa tender an our mendi obi contract. Opesa yan sakre wa pama no obi akontemua. This afanu nyina agye tum ti bibie no your friends so betimi ya hye nipa ne so. Finance Minister and friends one na tie fasade wa two trim oshe will run through The point seeking for legal advice from the Attorney General. Point 2. The plausibility of an indirect approach by passing an act of parliament or legislative instrument enacting a collective action mechanism in relation to bonds, including the voting percentage threshold for effecting changes to the bond agreement as a general law in Ghana going forward, and the timing for the passage of such an act or legislative instrument. Afe uyi se osinka abana de ne pe ede ohye ebeto won ebe ye affected national obisa eye attorney general say ye betimi afa kwati kwan bi so akoji amamre free parliament ne ye no aba be hye omo ebe ye affected no say be omo po mu mpo ye be gaji omusika no no antimi ankoyi. This is the mentality of our finance minister. Point 3. Whether under Ghanaian laws, executive action, that is executive instrument, emergency powers can be employed to impose collective action clauses, CACs, on bondholders. Afei, se parliament enye possible. So you bet me up a crime so I'm a penny issue executive instrument. Some a penny be to me a Ghana mamradia manaso. Ayi emrebi say, Mimi President Nana Dan Kwakufado, me say Ghana ni be a over bond, ye collective bond. Be a medemensato so. Say na me pesa me yano. For the next 10 years, on sanka, o pesa on saka, e be a say and a be affected usikano. This is the mentality of our finance minister. Point 4. Whether a voluntary engagement, considering the commercial contract nature of this transaction, can impose CACs on bondholders. So, Honorable Kenofreata, meaning the mentality and kasa na penny sabi any diemu me for any munya form with all due respect. But you see, you have a challenge, Mr. Minister. You have a serious human relationship challenge that I think you should work on. Make we have another to say, ye levy started, you know. People called on the finance minister say, 1, start engaging the public. Let them understand ye aban person wo ye. Any deity aban person wo de ye levy ba. One fee. One for be someone anyasem because maybe you are thinking say walk over thing. Engage other stakeholders, be mobile money agents, telcos, the general public. You can be a one fee. Afe ye levy kodum pempensua na emoye de no. And asa ko fa ban sika be na so wo ye to. Sini Ghana fa na nyina hia Ghana for. Something that could have been dealt with from day 1. And nature two mama ye levy be safaye. And now uma wa kontebu wa usaka to aso biam said delay in the passage of ye levy tea and a ma Ghana about to ska no so nyampa to them say who caused am? Mr. Finance Minister, who caused am? Where was said so better Ghana for mu ama Ghana for tia say the enti abani sanchiwe eban wa nyo. And for moment, say, raise questions to cause the delay of the thing. I say, hey, mom delay. It didn't come so the could be on YouTube straight away. And this is the same posture. Yeah, what take you? You finding a way from Attorney General say, or bet me a chum, I'm rebel Ghana, I'm say, bet me a force the Adena Ghana force one. Come on, why? Why is your mentality seeming to be say there's a media a by force thing? And thank God we have an Attorney General who has risen through the cases at Ekosunyina. And you see, and labor unions meeting now or my Santene, Deputy Minister for Finance, Honorable Ablanso Asare, Kasano, or Kato as oh, you do one more, Gabe engage you more, na Yenoma Kasa. Honorable Ablanso Asare, maybe you are thinking it's different, but your minister does not think so. So ushe point 4 points a minister of finance and come attorney general edging one advice now onye na adwin so person engage obi a because the 4 points for the CAC ni nyina e ye kwa be fa so a ye be impose the decision of this bond and holders no issue ni nyina on Ghana for. That is the position of your finance minister. And yes, someone ya we said finance minister deputy is not one ba ko ye meranim ni Dr. John Kuma. So basically obi kwabete say for a basic legal learning kra no echo say obi no bi wa pam a yan force abam no e wo ba ko for so afanu ni nyina na gitum ne nyina kai for say okay yenye ni say we fa kwa no but the finance minister kind of rata that we have today the 4-point legal advice of course from attorney general no o ka cha attorney general say won hwa amambere mu hwe say efem bi won mebetimi afoso e dey enforce sade o Ghana for so pa na so mpe one person mampani issue executive instrument no ye ne hye obi odi ne sika koto no bedi di ho daache no mampani issue executive instrument ye hye efman how honorable kind of rata how and then with this position you want to go and meet the labor union and you expect them to agree with you after and that's what and attorney general catch that one no page 4 of his response. As the first thing you should do, engage whoever will be involved. Whoever. From the first to the last person, engage them. Because bank now or no at top bond on behalf of Nipa no Sika Aban. We need to mimpo so bet me jina on kasa to me dey say many honorable Alexander Akwa ya beto bond no fakoma aban kwa. Only say to me no. Also seeking support from Honorable say I'm going through na a delay na IMF delay e ye wa no akofa de aba. Because kadu en kanya din. But Medeni akwesensia happy birthday man wa ha. Honorable Alexander Akwesi Akwa.
Na ena edi birthday na fire no musa no. Ma fire no mrafum. Ena birthday. Birthday. Ti yenum je bia.
But once again happy birthday no pay MZ who be ma wa but still we wish you happy birthday.
That's it.
Nyame nhyira.
That's it.
No nyo kese.
The year ahua and say maybe one of the greatest people in our time.
Yes.
Former President J. Kufuor and Eddie birthday.
Yes.
For the past 15 years.
Okay.
Almost a day like this piano because some ekwaji
okay
me any J. Kufuor story no a very long that year back you know the pen anka me koho
okay
and I say me na mesumo man
sure
me wi anu makwaji mi hira me wi anafi bako akwakosom achim dafo e wo mrase bedwum
okay
ti e mase
but yes so that's nyaminsha super Honorable Ebenezer Oklete Telabi MP4 Lower Menya Krobo in the Eastern region. Honorable Boko there.
Nyamiado.
Osheye.
Nyamiado.
Yes. E benefo na no pay no mo abedi nkomo dey afa o man Ghana and Kanko and Mpuntu. Na dey ba okay. Me sure say from Honorable Ebenezer Oklete Telabi because it's a mona say minority na man for the oja etumuchem. Say mo approve budget. You am ka kire say budget dey nya dey ambaji atunne. O china so count. Ade kwachin say parliament passes 2023 budget. Ona bacho njire mu ni say.
Yo mi ja me da se me chia etifo ne ahwefo. Ene me constituency for. Me party chairman chairman Ate. Ene me former chairman Walter. Me chia wo nyina minia MC parliament say aka bibi kakra ansana nkofo beti ase bebre
okay
na we the edema public affairs for no our parliament no say once a while no munye public education especially to the media
okay
na womunti parliamentary proceedings ni kwan ye fa so ye de normal no na de wo ho ne say eyampa His Excellency Nana Akufo-Addo na jina ne na musini a wo hwe finance so e de ne team po ne policy e de buy financial policy
okay
e de buy na se or the policy ne ba eno nkyerɛ sɛ wawie
okay
out of the policy no there are no ma bi wɔ hɔ no mu a afi na yɛde ba bɛfa mmara kwan so anaasɛ yɛbɛyɛ no mmara a ansa na ɛbɛyɛ adwuma na sese no deɛ ɔde ne tirimupɔ ne bɔkɛ obi tumi aka sɛ n'ani so ade hu
okay
ɛde aba abɛkyerɛ yɛn in principle no yɛagye atum sɛ yɛn mmara pɔn no kyerɛ sɛ every year before the 15th of December no ɛsɛ sɛ ɔyɛ saa adeɛ no
okay
nti no ɛno no yɛagye atum
that's 15th November
yes
okay
yɛagye atum yɛgye tum wie yɛ no afei na yɛba bɛhwɛ the details ana mmara yɛde bɛ move that policy no forward na nyɛ mmara no nyinaa ɛna yɛbɛtumi agye atum kɛkɛ wobɛkae a 2022 yɛgye budget no to mu
yeah
ɛma yɛyɛ appropriation but ɛba tax measures no we rejected some of them well
okay
anything no ye wo ho kwan
ebi ne E11 nana
E11 that's right
okay
and then no the ye can say yagye ne policy no ese say yemra yama no kwan or the aba yagye atum but the details no kire say or the taxes bi eba
okay
and yesi ye hu ahokire a sese e wo Ghana na no mani bi wo ho no mo de ba no ye gituma enye yie
okay
enti no ye benya akwanya wo ho e de maye na every stage no ye beto aba wo so
okay so me to asia se full budget no eba moje the budget no as a whole no
etum yes
moje tumi ansa na mamra kwan so motimi achichem de ama various committees no ama a discussion ankasa wo so afei
mpo na sika ye twede ama ministries departments and agencies afei na ye behwe nyinaa mu na ye hwe no kake last year this kebi ma wo mo ye behwe eno sika na ye de ma mo no ekwan be so na mo de fa ye ye den se ni ansana fufura musimu peno kra no puno yes na giatu
so it means that mo anye the budget na se ho no kra nto
we will have
to be cheche emfa nko committee
yes okay and into the man for ti ase say ye wie ye say ye gi policy no document no the tumwa e say ye gi atum say ye pese ye hwem so they say we have accepted it
okay
enti no ye behwe
okay
na ya hwe details na hwe say ekwa ben so na beboa amanfo
yeah
na say emwa ebu ho no ebetumi yie fim ebu ho no mu a ye beji atum na ye de adwuma
wate ona wakwa I think ye hia sa education wo ho for ye ko ye nim ye
yampa na megidi se we no ye sua de so ma ye nyina menua politics no ho aya ye mu ye te ho ase ye nim se budget no ehia ye nim se ebre a ye wo mu budget a de aba no enke fi bi eni ho ye na enim
okay
mimi nim ye nua no mo afa ba ko so nim nenso politics nti e wo se wo ka ma no ye wachidifo ede because wachidifo no se wo mo bre
okay
eno na akowie yen sei eno na ba wie yen pempeso yi se be kai kamampani mahama video bi wo ho a wo ka eto ho asem o se edu bribia enikwa se wo ye de ni panyina ni beso
okay
wo se ubo wanim powder na wo ye ade e beboa omai no so wo sa video no
ka osisi so
na wo ye ade e beboa omai no
yeah
se wo abamu a usunku ufi abamu so a usu enku iti ye nuanom de omkeka ani ade no budget no se ne etie no ebra ye wumi enka budget ben biom pa na ye mfamra
okay na se eye omo ankasa anu keka na akofa we nyina ade aba
because sabe say your family be playing to the gallery
okay
di sade na chi bebre ya ebe ha dwene yi levy ebisi
sure
eno na ahyase no ye mpene hu ntokwa bebre ni ade ye wura hari na ekoka say no put say ba 1% di pa nko bepene minority leader waka a the papa mu no wadwene say oman no ehia bibi saa bre no a ebiti bi di abobo sika no de ahwe oman no waka nenso enkofo to amanugu no so a ose masantwe asan eba sa no a wankasa a wode wo ho a omanfo ato aba ma wo se yenim wo se unim de na wodwen oman ho nti kokoso moman no na wo yate aba fam because the enkofo be kan the pressure mu no na wa ye ne to ebitu ye
oh that's MP Samuel Palmon nemo you always play to the directions of chief whip.
Oh, the Bishop whip in the interest of the party
against and your own self-thinking of the issue now,
but it to be do a crunch be okay because a me assume be them say and a me
oh, okay.
You will make a mark for yourself. It be a bit how politically.
Yeah.
But say who say oh can nipa na junior. Be jidi say at the end of the day no nipa no be who say papa we because look we are sponsored as Mr. Speaker tried to explain the last time. Also, we are sponsored by our constituents in the first place.
Sure.
And so, to us, we are it's party interest, no, and my first party interest in debate. Me Esla. Yes, say you know NDC for, and Omoka say friend say na Ghana card. Ma omunye, and ma for NHD, and the keke kahon. And I'm not for sorry, Casa they be on withdraw. No be an Casa. A speaker by no children say we are here first from our constituents. Our constituents brought us into the party and the sponsor won the ticket so but our constituents and the buy. It is a war pair. Who share baby over can confess that who can call constituents no first. The animal budget in the buy ya na say over children for the budget. But yet nothing near who say it is the way to go. Sabri or my mu baby agent budget in here my de bekoye nim na ye nyinda no yetime fi ponchira yakoshi munua bi gidi say
okay
ngai hadwene but the omkeka ye nti on say on more for asorebo
Honorable Bedeza government debt exchange program Labor union say omunyi ntuma no pay omuso omoye meeting be among themselves no honorable Abinose Asare eba Badwam no be kan say finance minister and then pamfo ebeto afa honom to offer themselves say questions be omunti ase a ombeyi omano say na be at least you cannot be on the same page
me that say em say minu akasa no kan bibi say ye na ya na no that is not because you see okasa na which means kabima min kebu ye kan no em say on pese eye adwuma in a sense say uhwe document a wo de e baaye no
okay
budget document ba na so now no one can say bibi e wo mu no ye nyina ye kroje
okay
na uhwe baby a yakodu sisi ya no ni nyina gina aban a ontifo aban we antiso no ye tu no for ontie I'm telling you ye tu no for ontie look we are where we are and because of the fact say Nana Akufo-Addo ni Bawumia ni what do you call ni economic management team ni and one fool say as they said they had the men or they have the men and you know woman no nim bibia utu omu for omuntie look 11 no o can say how na do kan 1% no during time at the end buy they said yeah meeting say na talk about consultation and negotiations ni ade you nyina ade na be kan obia and they need to listen to other people and time na hear discussion no and no suggest you say okay wo munye we negotiation no can say anka 1% nanka threshold no no the number 500 Ghana cedis.
Oh, okay.
Because if you want to protect the poor there, then yempa we say number. Over that any Akufo-Addo ni woman money. Obviously no way. Woman tie. If you to buy nyina woman tie, we told them say woman projections there were very incompetent. Because the woman jina so dey woman projections nyina no. And they correct. They didn't accept it. Again, they said their banking sector clean up no buy no. Ebi na ye kwaku remu sesi no. Look, we had a situation where banks, no, they were distressed. They needed a capital of about 9 billion to bail them out. So the we can retain jobs and continue to have the local banks, performing. This is what they didn't listen. And on your 25 billion. And yedi cleaning. Up till now, there are some banks woman customers here, they know, woman can go on Sankai. Well, the same thing I cost to say. And then, look, you see, operator and his team no must listen to the people of Ghana. There are people who do not own banks, Ghana, but they are very knowledgeable when it comes to the banking sector operations. The fact that you own a bank, a successful bank, doesn't mean that you have all UTBB has it. The question is individuals normally banks.
Yeah.
Any securities ni fund managers ni individuals can echo rural banks ni ade no among sika and on the corner.
Sure.
And it say o ba be ye debt restructuring. I believe say you have to go beyond just going to organize. They said the year of 11, go and call party people and try to impress them. No man can. The omope. Because the financial sector, no, friends saying, amount for what do you call it? Impressions almost form, affect the economy. No?
Yeah.
All the what do you call it? Downgrades are suffering. Bebre, ejina amount for send a woman who. The omote, the koso, the adinina. The way a by way, I know who say they will not listen. Then you not count. And then as I speak to you, commercial bank has been downgraded. It is a local banks no egusu suffer such a said downgrader. Who say I mean the future looks so bleak. Wow. Anything the finance minister any abayano they need to do something. Now what they need to do is to listen. Now for people who have expertise now, when kasa with radio. So yesterday I listened to varied, what do you call it, contributions from various people. Okay. Financial analysts near everybody is saying the approach now will not help. It is not going to help. In any case, and then say a year baby pa Kafuria Tagabadisa will resign. In a sense, why are we where we are today? Today, we are at the IMF. We went to the IMF in an ambulance. Tamana ye tu for say, baby adie no kono. The earlier we go, the better. And then we are not sure. Say we can even do this debt restructuring. Yeah. Say by next year, by first quarter of next year, some bailout.
Okay.
For the first time in the whole of Africa, default by this, approach. It means we have defaulted in the repayment of loans. Yeah. Wow. Now it paints a very bleak picture for the future. Now, what it shows, they say, going forward, no, I don't know how long it's going to take us to be able to win the confidence of, the investor community. Because somebody must have confidence in our economy.
But I think put money no. As part of Manamutu, and they call for finance minister to be stuck near say, or free sure, you be certain confidence can be in the economy.
And only idea, mini Kasa say, yeah, they can. Can you imagine? Say, woman, so you or see, they are not being partisan. Unfortunately, they are. In a sense, say, you know, call Ben Cross, Papa, we, Sebi, the Jumano and so any
approach in a mompe.
Approach Ben you.
What
no, but what again? What I mean, that is what the law says. You have to be demonstration. We can only use the instruments before us. A choir, what do you call it? Democracy, practice.
Okay.
And that one, and only heading fast. And then, say, what must say? Oforiata his performance affect here. Now one sorry say uncle ama yensu dey peace so uncle na say one say I don't know after a businessman bi akoku hu say na one ka ye one ka so business bi businessman president Kufuor akoku hu one whatever they have done and then one ye U10 one mo e ka kire say
we some nye U10
but what is happening now?
Almost say but they are only giving respect to president.
Which respect?
Assurance.
The fact is that it is not about we are not in parliament to please Akufo-Addo.
Okay.
We are in parliament to look at the future and the development of this country.
10 seconds.
And if the person who is there is mismanaging,
okay.
The man has become clueless.
That's it.
The idea is asa.
But I say Honorable Ebenezer, let tell me. Honorable.
Oh, share. Sa debt exchange program here.
Yeah.
A man forecast a was saying extensive consultation. Many of my yarding, but baby, many of my yarding.
Okay.
It's a program, and a mass program.
Yeah.
A tailored made program.
Okay.
The people they are dealing with, Honorable Hermes start Honorable, and then birthday. And then birthday.
Also because for the general public.
That's it.
And for certain,
industry.
Industry, yeah.
And the industry players have been met. Yes, here industry players. Sabi, the general public do not even understand exactly what is happening.
Yeah.
But the industry players, any must say, all that is happening now, it is a rescheduling. It's a rescheduling. Okay. The industry players don't understand it that much. General people, general public for no. Yes, that's how I understand it. Yes, that's how we understand. Yeah. But the industry players need him say a rescheduling of our debts. Oh, yes, I bind the car.
Okay.
And no dear, a ram kakra. What does it? A ram kakra.
Okay.
So that's it. But you see, we are in an era. Young person better free SHS.
Okay.
We are in an era. Lipa yedema mobro for near yatum.
Okay.
We are in an era. Energy boa akosoro. Nelso abaying sensitivity biano. Be pesika di biaba. We are in an era. Nurses and training teachers allowances. There are things like you better make him. I give a boss that's canano, and you try your KB. Me a jamity fear. Median say, a car abafie or how abafie.
Yeah.
80 means shame, me fear more. Mesha fear. Never more, my boy, Hobbesia, Medo Canadian. Meno Becca. Na a better bet to your cannon. What prince one mammy? Na media codachi. And you may be 80 and nano, me share situation, womb. Na me mammy man nakom. Me hwe situation me wom na me ma dum so nsam magana me hwe situation na me wom na me nka se me twa free SHS mu o je se enti no se ye ni industry players no atena se na oni o me di nkomo o mate ase they understand o madwuma no okay enti kwan ben so ne ye be fa yeso ye be hwe ye manfo ni ade it's a special fund that is going to be set up. It was in the statement wo mom ho be kapa no ye be fe mu de hwe mo. This is local. You be international. Eyadien e dia bedu sabri. Eyadien e dia bedu sabri. Eyadien minia waka bank asem. Okay na me sere. Yetina ho hwe ya ma ye financial sector guye. Na maame e kwa kwaji ni sika kapre. Police ni bu no fram. Eno na ke enkomu bi. And so government tam sika. Hwe honorable senior say sa bank restructuring
clean up
no ho say yet do tnase ne ye kire de ko mu a menua e be wa bofon government tried share wo mase e so mumu kakra se ne be yan ko be si o mo na so ye discard mo ma no de akwa de foforo eno na bi gida court a ye di o masem no. But government tried, but who say the confidence in our financial system had totally collapsed. It is the obeyan say, and the many banks no. Na yen san peja the last thing the woman po ama for some ho kire om the woman po ama for some man no egu na sabre no where usika the bank ukwa ko yi a unya kwa po no yi what you say and so government had to carry dey bia meka sabre no sika aban time e dey ma bank for e ma ye gira ya na so no is equal to $3 billion and ye kwa kwaji wo IMF we carry that money to solve a mess so that's it ye tamsas kanu e dey ko solve problem wa ye create abeto ye ho just so we can have our financial system back and yenya ya financial system and ne obi enu ho mo a owo doubts e wo ye banks mu ni ade mu so that's it it no we ya abeto ye po ye see oman na yigu na sabre no but we carried $3 billion at the source animal. You think government is so stupid? Say sabre ni that's kanu sabe ni enim de de beye. But that financial system ni here yen see e be sustain it. And that is why we took that decision. And then media they have no. Say one more omobo ya from they are working free. Ebi ana ejina court and then court interpretation omo what I say? Okay. It means that Omani equating for a judge to have confidence and to say no, mu prosecutor scrap no mu. Why would you have to go back and have an arrangement with the person who made you? And I was so happy when I heard it. It is our phone one. Omani ya kosa or how munu say abayi beso munu ni abeji says kano. Yet the fear say Omani he is just can one, but judge and say ya chini panaswa and no yet.
Honorable Alexander Kwesiakwa, will you say we overborrowed and idea to be doing?
Oh yes, we did. But we overborrowed for a purpose.
Okay.
We overborrowed for a purpose. Must be a businessman. But the car. Businessman be any one more on the car. It you notice that Kwesiakwa so hospital 6-7 years there. Banks been so me. Nina yaka. Seneno mentimi and so hospitals no man ye. Na mentimi and fam more brad. You be say I overborrowed. But all the hospitals are now becoming my bona fide properties. I've employed over 1,000 people. Okay. I paid them. What do I say? But me the best year and a year. It will be smarter. You borrow to make sure that you establish. So that is what we have done in Ghana.
Okay. So if we say smart borrowing, borrowing, no bet me pay back some of Kanaya Bobono. Oh
yes, because listen, who they share? Dear Kasa Bebri. Figures in
yeah.
You share debt to GDP. Sir, you share the figures between 2016 2016 when we took over government.
2017.
2017 to 2020. As of 2020. Okay. Let's look at the figures.
Okay.
It means that the figures were doing so well. But you say, tax are and then look at the ambitious programs are by or by. Tell me if SHS was wrong.
Can we cut our quote according to our shed?
Yes, so we are cutting our quote according to our shed. And so Honorable will now start paying school fees of SSS4 when the constitution.
And yet too late, say, a friend of government say, government appointees, full coupon or 50%.
And yet too late, because you see, at the end of the day, no, Udra Huchre Mua, we need Bahoso, and my name will honor Mua. Ujai.
I want your name.
Oh, I want to near him saying, what do you mean, Kasa? And then between very big relativity of life.
Okay.
What way? Why ye pa unza?
Yamiase.
Oh, do you mean Kasa? Relatively, no, obvious Kasa, why ye?
Okay.
But who's so sure with the amount of catch a man farm home?
That's only assessment of Nehone.
That's it.
Okay.
It's a young man, Bono. You're funny, say, these are the things, the perks of a post office.
Okay.
But they do purpose, so be said, be. To say you see ne boy abum ye mu belt it ye mu belt aye bono ye te fuel coupon so
but MPP ever power no na omunim the challenger ye economy no e face any be sabe increasing number of ministries ye increasing number of ministers emma 100% fuel coupon something we could have done to save certain amount of cities.
Oh, the government did not come in to say or increase fuel coupons. Whatever was there was implemented because
I mean because so increase they say on 100% fuel coupon and 50%.
And I'm saying yes.
Yes.
These are systems are now Okay, ministers and the ministries do one. This government is a government I had the most ambitious government that I have ever seen. Because a near my beto now I was say your case is so not yet holding the bull by his own.
But your economy does not support that.
No, but Ubeya dear, we are dear. With this idea who idea would trim Ubeya Unia Acadian. I bet crash you, Quentin fee. Well, I know just say near maybe and Yakwe Muno, a bit you try Yakwe. We cannot talk and live out COVID.
Sure.
We cannot talk and live out Russia and Ukraine. They read, they know. How this world has changed, how the finances of this world economy is crumbling.
Okay.
It you say, yeah, we and you'll be an acquire.
Okay.
And yes, I said nobody should have ambition. But your ambition said, Aqualebia will be a school. Our mom had piano, also near SHS. Yeah. Ye who say, I was a Mrantia school, Yen Juma, Wamo, friend saying, IMF in T, nominative Yan Fowl, Majumano, Yemwa, Doduano, 100,000, Yemo Juma. These are ambitious projects.
We have come back to square one.
But at least within the period,
yes, a severe situation. Honorable Alexander see Aqua, a member of parliament for a month for watching order. Honorable, 1 minute now.
Yeah, Minia, Unim. This government has been the most reckless.
Hey!
And, the most reckless. And I said that to use the word useless.
Oh, David.
Oh, serious? I am telling you. Let me tell you something.
Today.
Let me tell you something. That is how far I can go.
But you also know, say, Unia, Alexander
they say, we can worse things.
But it means to us, sir.
They said worse things. What you are saying? Assignment.
Okay.
How much we have sent, how much we have spent on free SHS.
Okay.
How much we spent on teacher training allowance.
Okay.
Compared to the amount of debt car you won't see. And then Abaya or say ye won't trade. Various sectors suffer. The food price, the cost of fuel, and then what the government is doing is to spend in excess of 500 million on a cathedral. And then we hear budget more. There are institutions like the CSR one contribution towards the GDP. No, at this time, you cannot do away with
CSR has been the same. We did not.
2 seconds. And when at time I see introduced austere, measures. Yeah, the 80 million cathedral.
80 million
cathedral. When people, you hear seedlings, you hear fertilizer at this time. Come on, are we serious?
But as soon as we have a member of parliament, Lower Menya Krobo constituency in the Eastern region. Happy birthday, and confirm Doctors Asamoah Auku. Yeah, Church of Pentecost, way through Krone Oma, and also sure all the best. Nyamishta na onyoke se pamidi. The akwesi in Sarasa Kese Kuma Wabe Kofi Ampedu Dominic Siabua Prisla Reign of Neighborhood for Yaka Sound Light Camera Floor Managers MC Adamunya Namaswachina Ebese.